something happened where they sort of devalued the woman's role as a mother, and by convincing them that they have to be a part of the workforce. And
I think that's part of it. I think the other half is women legitimately wanted, careers as well.
Sure.
And the other thing that happened, maybe most significantly, is you needed
to stay alive.
two breadwinners
Yeah,
to stay alive.
yeah, that's the problem. The real problem was financially, it just seemed so difficult for one person to pay for everything.
Exactly.
The only way to do it was to have both parents working.
I was thinking, I grew up in Brooklyn before I moved to Vermont, and we lived in a rent-controlled apartment. And I was doing the arithmetic. My dad didn't make much money, but we didn't pay much in rent. And I couldn't quite remember, what his salary was and all that. But my guess is we paid, as I recall, I talked to my brother about this, about 18% of my dad's salary for rent. 18%. Ain't nobody in America today who's paid 18%. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why you need two breadwinners, because you're paying 40%, 50%.
Right.
Yeah. But getting back to this issue of education, which I think is key. If you were rationally thinking about the future of America, if you loved America, as we all do, you're going to have the best child care system in the world so the kids will do well in school. Right now in child care, you got workers out there making $15 an hour. And you have families that cannot afford child care. In my state, I don't know, it's about $20,000 a year to send your kid to child care. So you're making $50,000 a year. How do you pay that? $60,000.
Right.
You can do that. And then education. You got kids who want an education. They